second largest city in the United States is Los Angeles, where that city's hockey team is getting ready for action yet again. Opening face-off nearing for the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings get possession, and we are underway. And the puck taken over by Brassard. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck controlled by Brassard. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins. Many thanks, Ray.
New York's given a minor here for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Trying to go to Kreider. The Rangers lug that along through center ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Speeds right on goal. Possession seized. Score! A short-handed goal. New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Great stick there. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Really good move. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. New York's up in this game 1-0. Pointed to Muzzin. Superb save by Lundqvist. In their own end, making headway. Possession taken up by Marion Gaborik. Lets it fly. That's what those pads are for. The Rangers are back even. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. The Rangers control from the faceoff. Moving along through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Carter. Possession taken by Doughty. Hanging on to it in their own end. Looking to McNabb. The Kings carrying it on in neutral ice. Good work with the stick by Edom. Moves up along the boards. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Possession taken over by Ehrhoff. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. The Rangers in their own end, ready in attack. Now it's steered straight up to Moore. Poke checked away by Ehrhoff. Now the puck rounded up by Clifford. Through center to Lewis. Shooting! And that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc.
Oh, he got that. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. The Rangers in possession as they travel in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Moore's cut through the neutral zone. And the puck taken in the neutral zone by Brown. Back in front, punched away. And another save there. Chip behaves. Snapping a pass to Nash. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Blocked away. And the puck is seized by Ehrhoff. Directing that one to Andreoff. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score! And the game is even.
Choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. New York's got that one. Now what? LA's lugging it along in neutral ice. Wrister! Save! Glass takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. LA's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Rangers get their first power play of the game. The puck now possessed. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Fires, score! A goal on the power play. The Rangers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Los Angeles in their own end, controlling play now. 2-on-1. Moved over. Great poke check. Nicely patted away. Gathered in by Dan Girardi. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Still on the move out of their own end. Splendid pass through center to Brassard. Steps between the circles. Forcing attention indeed. The Kings control the play in their own end. Pitching it to Carter. Right into the slot. Gets around him here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Long pass sprung to Eaton. And the puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Martinez. Passing one off now to Kopitar. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Let's go, Arister. Got his stick on it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Picked up by Glass. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Slid to Stallberg. Snapped up that right wing to Glass. And he is reefed.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
With a blast. Blocked. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 9 for Los Angeles and 7 for the Rangers.
Time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Oh, here's Arister. Kick save. Outstanding.
Lundqvist's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Los Angeles wins it. On to Martinez. And sent down to Lucic. Good. He got that one too.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Scooped up by Martinez. Try to clear the puck. Fired away and back down. Pass attempt to Brassard. Possession gained by McDonough. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Kings are moving the puck in their own end. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Muzzin. Oh, look at this. He's in. They score. And they've tied the game up.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
The Kings have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. Scooped up by Boyle. Good save there. Possession reestablished by Yandel. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered in by Yandel. Slices through the neutral zone. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Take it to the slot. The Rangers lug the puck in their own end. The puck taken hold of by Kreider. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Kreider's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little under 7 minutes gone in this period. We are at 2 goals apiece. piece. Puck controlled by Earhart. And that shot missed.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Puck is thrown to Nash. Play to be made now by McBain. Propelled to Earhart. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Now it's directed to Hayes. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. New York's on the move in the defensive zone. And the loose puck regathered by Glass. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Rangers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Kings from the neutral zone start to work. And play stopped because of an offside. The Kings control from the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Pass cut. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. A shot, grabbed.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pitching this one to Faust. Puck taken and neutralized by Lucic. Still has it along the boards. Shook through great. The Rangers luck that along in their own end. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Great scoring chance here. He can start some danger here. Moving it to Lucic. Really good move. Got in the way of that one, too. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Good clean win. Laid on to Lewis. Really good deflection. No harm. The Rangers in their own end in possession as they travel. Carried toward the woodwork by Stallberg. Wrist shot. Save. Shoots off his pad. The Kings have control of the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Lewis. Jabbed away by Boyle. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Miller. Snapping a pass to Glass. Lets it fly. Lightning-like glove there. Defensive zone win. Los Angeles in possession as they travel in their own end. Loose puck captured by Kopitar. Shooting. Great grab. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Score! That one went off a skate. The Rangers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The puck is scooped up by Earhart. Chip to shore. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wrister! We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Kings win the draw. What's next? Swung at and chipped away. And the linesman
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Carter's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Rangers with a win at center. New York shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Oh, what a play! Lucic has got this one between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Miller. The Rangers carrying it through the neutral zone. Outstanding play. And he's tied up and held. Los Angeles is getting an attack ready back in their own end. And sent away to Lucic. Fires. Turned away. Dropped behind to McDonough. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Slid just inside the line to Brassard. Los Angeles lugging the puck in their own end. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Directing that one to Kopitar. Possession once again and neutralized by Marion Gaborik. Gets by, heads to the front. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Good thing the boards are there.
Pitching it to Yandel. Passing one off now to Hayes. Skating with it now through neutral ice. And snapped up by Kreider. Long lead pass to Stallberg. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Kings carrying on in the defensive zone. And angled to Nolan. And that's an offside.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Right in front. Piece of it. Rebound. Pass attempt to Andrea. Los Angeles with possession. It's center ice. Let's go, Arister. And another save. Puck is thrown to Faust. That is defense. Gains the zone. Steps between the circles. Off the post. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Rangers through the neutral zone controlling play now. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 24.
Nice tip of the pass. Los Angeles in their own end lugs that along. Angled to Clifford. Jabbed away by Stallberg. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. LA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Los Angeles penalty to number 13.
The draw, the tie-up, and off the crossbar. To the slot. Score! 7th to 8th Avenue and 31st to 33rd Street. The big cylinder, the home ice of the New York Rangers. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Brassard's ready for the opening faceoff for the New York Rangers. Stastny's opposite him for the Blues. We have begun in New York City. Kicked away. Out of their own end and still with it. Now it's steered up the wing to Stastny. Oh, that's good. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Possession taken by McDonough. And that's directed up the wing to Zuccarello. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Let's go, Arister. Another solid pad save. Taken on, paddled aside. St. Louis in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Looks ahead to start something. Into the end of attack. Shooting. Got a piece of that one. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. On through the corner. Puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Shattenkirk. And possession established on the pickup by Brouwer. And gathered in by Shattenkirk. The Rangers through the neutral zone carrying. Oh, here's Arister. Puck is thrown to Steen. Carries it up the side. Good work stepping on pass by Alex Steen. Save! Lugged along the line. Can he clear? Out at the blue line. Side's the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. At the point with it. Collect it now. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
New York's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
The Rangers' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build them. Chip to Moore. Oh, look at this. Got his stick on it. The Blues with possession in their own end. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Rangers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Picks it up in his own end. The Rangers lug the puck in center ice. Gaining space, maybe time. Back in his defensive end to get it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And the possession taken by Yaskin. Passing one off now to Eaton. Picked up in the attacking zone. St. Louis organizing in their own end. Looking to Upshaw. Gets on by. A shot. Great glove grab. And a whistle.
Lundqvist's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. Moving it to Nash. Nice poke check by Upshaw. No shadow of the boards here. Speared along by Nash. The Rangers control the play in the defensive zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
The Blues lug that along through center ice. Shoots. Great pad stop. Good work with the stick. In their own end, moving along. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Fires. Good save there. Slid to Yandel. Directing that one to Hayes. The Rangers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Back is carrying it through center. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lots on that to Kreider. Really good move. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Tip to the net. Got his pad on that one. 20 minutes have been played. The Rangers are the only team to score, and they did it once. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Rangers and 6 for the Blues. Middle period has just begun. That hits somebody. A magnificent pad save. McDonough's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Rangers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Blocked. Got it. Clear it here. And that one sent back out to center. And the puck controlled by McDonough. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. And in their own end, still with it. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Trying to go to Boyle. He heads right for the net. Bounced off the boards to McDonough. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Shoots. Blockered away. The Rangers recoiling back in their own end. And glides on through center ice. Napped by Kreider. Score! A power play goal! The Rangers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Good jab with the stick there. The Blues are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Head up as he carries it in his own end. That's completed up the middle to Tarasenko. Oh, another save. And the loose puck regathered by Zuccarello. Good job with the poke check. He can start some danger here. Looking from the blue line. Off a body. Possession taken up by Alex Pietrangelo. Gathered in by Miller. Loose puck gathered in his own end by Stastny. The puck is fielded now by Yandel. Pass attempt to Stallberg. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Enormous hit. Got a piece of it. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Pitching this one to Upshaw. Turned right away with the poke check. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Pitching it to Glass. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. Off his pad. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Under 9 minutes on the clock in the second. The Rangers just added some waffle boarded. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Blues have control of the puck in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Over. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Kreider.
Kreider's got the hot hand right now. He got the last one. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
Heads to the front. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. He's got a chance. Can he generate something? Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Puck collected. The Rangers control the play in their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. Looks ahead to start something. Still has control at center. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Rangers in their own end ready in attack. Taken on by Omister. And now it's directed to Yaskin. puck is thrown to Laterra. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck regathered by Zuccarello. Snapped up by Miller. Superb defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Desperate race to get him. Oh, tremendous stop by Lundqvist. The Rangers have possession in their own end. And a long pass up the wing to Miller. 2-on-1. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shook right through. Missed it. Too high. Fires. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. St. Louis is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods in a close game. 2 periods have been played, and in the announcer's handbook, next goal is going to be big. It'll be a 2-goal lead or a tie. Right now, it's a 1-goal contest. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. And the possession once again in the defensive zone by McDonough. 2-on-1 opportunity. He got in. Speeds right on goal. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
The Blues lug that along in their own end. Good standing poke check by Dan Girardi. Looking to Miller. Propelled to Zuccarello. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Blues gliding along through the neutral zone. Good deke, and he gets by. Little pass from his goalie here to Brassard. Moving it to Zuccarello. Carried through center ice. He's into the slot. Gotten away with that one. Zuccarello's the guy that got hit yet again. Directing that one to Bouwmeester. Nicely done with the interception. The Blues in their own end in possession. Near the boards. Loose puck gathered by Boyle. To Yandel. Snapping a pass to Nash. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Trying to go to Steen. Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. The Rangers carrying it in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. Save! Drives to the crease. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, wonderful play. Possession established on the pickup by Gaskin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Wrister, and that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Still on the move through center, and the puck is grabbed by Dan Girardi. That one fired down the defense, one into another.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Oh, you don't see this often. He's going to go after the goalie.
You do not see this very often. Something must have happened between the goaltender and the player.
The Blues get the draw. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. The puck taken hold up by Dan Girardi. Pass attempt to Glass. Out in the slot, directed on. St. Louis recoiling back in their own end. Solid work defensively by Dan Girardi. Save!
New York's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's stopped what he's had to.
St. Louis wins it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Rangers continue on in the defensive zone. Head up as he carries through center.
Moore's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Jabbed away by Alex Steen. On to Backus. The Blues have control of the puck in their own end. Using the point. Gets that one on across. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And the puck is scooped up by Alex Steen. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Possession now on the puck in the defensive zone by Brouwer. Looking to headman up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Rangers continue on at center. Turned on net. Oh, great save. Score! One of the NHL's early expansion teams over 3/4 of a century ago. They wear the red, white, and blue with the diagonal letter logo. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. What a thrilling atmosphere behind us. It's the teams, it's their past history, it's hostilities, and all of that put together. But is there a caution?
No question, and it's got to come from the coaches. 2 words, controlled emotion. Play that way, and you'll win this game. We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Henry
Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship. Just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. We have begun in New York City. The Red Wings control the play through the neutral zone. He's going to the net. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
On through the corner. Knocked it away with the stick. Looking from the blue line. Speeds right on goal. New York's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Nice poke check by Zetterberg. Picks it up in his own end. Making headway through the neutral zone. Fires a magnificent pad save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Snapping a pass to Kreider. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. And possession established on the pickup by Eriksson. Rister! Heads to the front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Dominance right now. No room for a pass. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Picked up by DeKaiser. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. New York's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Detroit's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Oh, score! A power play goal.
He rolled his wrist beautifully on that backhand goal.
Lundqvist staring daggers in his defensive.
Detroit's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. And the puck taken over by Kronwall.
Power play by number 13, Hamodatsu. Time of the goal.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Outstanding save with a glove. Passing one off now to Glass. The Rangers through the neutral zone continue with possession. And in their own end, looking for options. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Rangers lug the puck in their own end. Puck settled down by Green. Looking for some help back in his own end. Possession with him between the blue lines. Off his glove. He could start some danger here. Gaining space, maybe Tom. The Wings through the neutral zone lug the puck. Terrific hand-eye. He regroups looking for help. Moves to the corner. Lets it go. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Under 7 minutes left in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 21, assisted by number
Gets in. What'll he do? He got in.
number 47, Alexei Marchenko. Time of the goal.
Hammers one. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Lets it fly. Terrific glove save. Shoots. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
A wonderful play. What a theft. The Wings are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Possession held as he skates through center. Corralled by Boyle. Big drive. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Heads on to the corner. Elevator to Abdelkader. Over the net. Oh, it was close. Carried to the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Pressure now. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
Jabbed away by Eriksson. Outstanding play. Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. Good pass up the middle to Helm. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Howard's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
The Wings with a win at center. Detroit's on the move in neutral ice. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
20 minutes have now been played. Detroit struck twice. 2-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 9 for the Red Wings. A piddling 1 for the Rangers. Tatar's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
We have begun the second period. Oh, they score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on a second one.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
New York's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The puck taken hold up by Dan Girardi. The Rangers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! And this one is tied.
Zuccarello's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Girardi's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 36, Matt.
On to Abdelkader. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
And by number 6.
Wrist shot. Outstanding glove save. The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Detroit's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to Nyquist. Detroit's in their own end, setting things up. Good standing poke check by Kreider. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Rangers carrying it on in neutral ice. Great chance here, 2-on-1. And the puck control by Kreider. Pass cut. Looking to Datsyuk. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The Rangers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Bounced off the boards to McDonough. Forcing attention in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Tatar is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nash is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Red Wings go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Let's go, Arister. He missed the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And the puck is scooped up by Richards. The Wings have it in their own end. 2-on-1 opportunity. Right into the slot. One-timer. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Wings in possession as they travel in their own end. A big collision there.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Fired away and back down. The Rangers are back even. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your Wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. On through the corner. Possession now on the pickup by Miller. Moving it on up the wing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Abdelkader. Detroit's in possession in neutral ice. Steps, piece of it, rebound. The puck is fielded now by McDonough. Abdelkader's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. Oh, here's Arister. He missed the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
McDonough is going to the box, and the call is tripped. The Red Wings get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Goes to the backhand. The Rangers in their own end have control of the puck. Kronwall's cutting through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Nash. Up the wing and still with it. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Wings win that faceoff. A shot. And possession once again by Datsyuk. Right in front. Speared along by Kreider. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. Poke checked away by Richards. Moves to the corner. The Red Wings failed on that power play. They have won earlier, but not this time and not other times. That's a good solid poke check. Pass attempt to Datsyuk. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Heads on to the corner. And picked up now by Erickson. Keeps it going in their own end. Directing that one to Glendening. Turned right away with the poke check by Boyd. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Rangers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Looking for options out of their own end. Taken on by Yandel. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Glass. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Possession gained. Save! Score! He's got his second of the game. Detroit's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Detroit seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for Detroit and 6 for the New York Rangers. Datsuk's goal was pretty good, but isn't the difference maker. It is for right now. We head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Detroit's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
And snapped up by Zuccarello. The Red Wings starting back in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Nice face-off work. The Rangers through the neutral zone have possession. Got it on his stick in the slot. Deflected off the blocker. And the loose puck gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Left wing pass to Abdelkader. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Pitching this one to Miller. Near the boards.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center.
Loose puck gathered by Green. Chip to Datsuk. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Hayes closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to chest. Textbook.
Clean win on the draw. Karam pass to McDonough. Puck out in front. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The Rangers with possession in center ice. Good solid defensive play there. Puck gathered in by Dan Girardi. Slid behaves. Heads along the boards. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the loose puck captured by Smith. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Rangers suffer a tripping call. Detroit's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. The Red Wings through the neutral zone have it. He's all alone. Trying to go to Moore. What a terrific opportunity. Got his pad on that one. Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. Moving it to Green. Between the blue lines. He knifed it away. Laid on to Moore. On this power play, it's grabbed in the defensive zone by Datsuk. That play went offside. New York's got that one. Now what? One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's in their own end and controlling the play. The Red Wings didn't do well on that power play like they did early. A 2-on-2 moving on. Grab, great chance ahead. A lightning-like glove. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Superb defensive play by Kronwall. Possession seized by Nicholas Kronwall. The Rangers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Up that right side, behaves. The Red Wings lug the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Taken to the corner by Rick Nash. Good poke check by Green. Collected in the corner by Nash. Score! And the game is even. New York's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Loose puck brought in by Smith. In the defensive zone, possession still his. Solid work defensively by Glass. Big chance! Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Rangers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Boyle. Shooting! Save! Broke it up well with the poke check. Wrister! The Rangers through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Now it's directed to Yurko. Between the blue lines. Poke checked away by Yandel. And a good save there. Snapping a pass to Moore. Nice standing poke check by Eriksson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good work with the stick by Boyle. Foss tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Drives to the crease. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The scrum to the plexiglass. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Yandel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Out in front. Oh, big sweeping save. The Rangers with possession in center ice. Gathered in by Smith. Pitching it to Zetterberg. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's right in front. Still has control in neutral ice. Jabbed away by Kronwall. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
The Rangers in possession as they travel through center ice. Puck gathered in behind the net by Nicholas Kronwall. The game is over. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick here right before game time. What do you think the coaches are saying to the players right now?
Working smart, playing together. Don't play as individuals. Play together. Make sure you're getting pucks out at the blue line, getting pucks in, getting people to the net, getting pucks to the net. All the reminders, Doc, to keep the game in front of you.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Two teams with a bombastic past, and now a huge stop by Mason.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Pitching it to Shen. Strong play, good reach. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. The puck is fielded now by McDonough. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The Flyers get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, thank you. He's in! Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deep there. Possession reestablished by Del Zotto. DeMiller. Puck out in front. Philadelphia's moving the puck through center ice. Propelled to Reed. Heads to the front. To Nash. Shoots. Save. And the loose puck gathered in by Kreider. A shot. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Shook right through. Shooting. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it fly. Got a piece of that one. Still has control through the neutral zone. Nabbed by Voracek. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Moving along in neutral ice. Speeds right on goal. Score! Philadelphia's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Nice tip of the pass. And the puck is grabbed by Schultz. To Shen. Puck is thrown to Lawton. And snapped up by Faust. Keeps it going through the center zone. Good poke check by Schultz. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Flyers continue on in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Over. Got his pad on that one. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. New York setting things up in center. It's an onside play. Knocks it away with the stick. That is defense. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Rangers get a minor penalty for charging. The Flyers go on the power play for the first time.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Possession gained by Miller. Philadelphia's lugging it along in neutral ice. Gets on by. Let's go. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good job of clearing. Napped by Voracek. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Flyers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Still have control in their own end. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? In their own end, pressing on. Good takeaway by Manning. Stays onside to the middle. Outstanding glove save. Moving it to Glass. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Pass attempt to Shen. The Flyers have it in center ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. The Rangers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Carried to the corner boards by Nash. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And he shoots. Score! And the game is even. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Nice standing poke check by Stallberg. And the loose puck regathered by Schultz. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of time, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Chip to Reed. Hammers it. A brilliant save at the horn. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1. The Rangers still has some time to kill on this penalty. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. He got in. Good, solid poke check there. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Rangers with possession in center ice. He's held up against the boards. Heads on to the corner. Directing that one to Giroux. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Rangers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. New York's recoiling back in their own end. That covers some acreage to Kreider. That's a good solid poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. Passing one off now to Shen. Offside stops the clock. He won't avoid something for doing that. New York's got that one. Now what? Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Eden. The Flyers controlling play now in their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. In the slot, he's taken a terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pointed to Goodas. Oh, accidentally blocked. Elects not to shoot. The puck is free, now taken up by Delzato. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Forcing attention in deep. Picks it up in his own end. Right in front. Possession once again by Edom. Outstanding save with a glove. Score! 2 straight goals. The Rangers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Flyers control from the faceoff. Moving well with it between the blue lines. The Flyers have it between the blue lines.
Schultz should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Drag between the blue lines. Good deke, and he gets by. The Rangers through the neutral zone continue on. He could start some danger here. On to Gagne. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McDonough. Right into the slot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wrist shot. Booted aside. Taken on by Faust. Knocked right off the stick. The Rangers have it up the wing. Drives to the net. To Zuccarello. Fires. Pitching this one to Simmons. Broke that play up at center. Snapped up by Manning. And the possession taken up by Couturier. Rister took it up high.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
The Rangers slug the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Giroux. Good work through center ice by Claude Giroux.
Giroux's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Poke checked away by Shen. Save! Pass to the slot. Oh, he got that! Nice face-off work. One-timer. Wonderful stop. A cover, and play is stopped. Good face-off win. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Stallberg slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good job on the draw. The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. In neutral ice, he continues. Shoots. Wonderful stuff by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Puck gathered in by Del Zotto. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage.
New York's power play gets a chance to work here. Got on by with that one. Oh, what a play. And possession once again by McDonough. Got to clear it here. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Flyers with a win at center. Philadelphia's lugging it along in their own end. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Now it's directed to McDonough. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Poke checked away by Del Zotto. The Flyers have killed it all. A shot. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. Looking to Simmons. Taken right up the middle. The Flyers in their own end controlling play now. Great job to slip on by. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. McDonough's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Couturier's lost another face-off. The team is down, and still with it through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Walking a thin line near the border there. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. And possession established on the pickup by Miller. Can he generate something? Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And still with it in their own end. Philadelphia's got possession in neutral ice. Shooting. Oh, a save. Sent back further so they can come to the bench in a change for the New York Rangers. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Rangers get the draw. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The Rangers starting back in their own end. Looking for options through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Gathered in by Yango. Superb defensive play by Couturier. And the loose puck captured by Del Zotto. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Slid to Raffle. Goes right past. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. The Flyers have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Moved along and in. He throws it there. Scooped up by Voracek. Speared along by Stallberg. Back near the blue line to Shen. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Pass cut. Moving it now in center ice. And the loose puck brought in by Edom. Glass pushed it through center. On through the corner. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good standing poke check by Faust. Propelled to Giroux. Terrific glove save. Drives to the crease. Great save, point blank. And possession snapped up by Giroux. No room for a pass. Skates in with it now. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Moore's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And it's napped by Shen. Could be trouble near the line. Puck held near the point. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And the puck now possessed by Shen. For the one-timer, great, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. Passing, skating, that's what the Flyers are doing right now.
Collected in the corner. Elects not to shoot. What control. The power play dominating right now. Pressure mounting here. No room for a pass. Circles with it. Great defense. Skates it behind the net. Puck collected. The Rangers' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Missed the net.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
Jabbed away by Manning. Moves to the corner. Lets it fly. The Flyers in their own end in possession as they travel. Lets it go. That one blocked. Looks ahead to start something. Moving along through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Voracek. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Turned right away with the poke check by Boyle. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Fires. Great chance, but he missed. And the puck is scooped up by Voracek. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Miller. To the slot. Let's go, Arister. Paddled aside. Philadelphia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
Gagne's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Reed's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Possession taken by McDonough. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. And the loose puck gathered in neutral ice by Claude Giroux. Wonderful poke check. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. Picks it up in his own end. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Took that pass right up the wing. Blocked. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in by Del Zotto. Shoots. Marvelous save. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
Penalty finally called. The Rangers get 2 for boarding. The Flyers begin an unusual power play. This is a 4 against 3. Let's see if they take advantage. Back in front, steps between the circles. A shot, outstanding point-blank save. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The Rangers are starting back in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Flyers control the play at center. Fired up the wing to Simmons. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pressed to the glass. Good work with the stick. Out in the slot. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal, maybe it'll come down to a shootout. Oh, here's a wrister. One-timer. 3/4 of a minute to go. The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Gotta ice it here. Snapping a pass to Moore. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocked it away with the stick. What a save!
What quickness side to side.
The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Brassard. He's going to the net. Puck is thrown to Voracek. He gets this one. It's onside. He's all alone. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. Philadelphia's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL, and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Receives that pass from the other side. Fires! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck.
Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Play to be made now by Taves. Up the wing, moving along. Picked up in the attacking zone. To the slide. Lets it fly. Picked up by Ryan Suter. And in their own end, still on the move. And at an angle to Taves. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Alexander Ovechkin. Team Foligno shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Oh, he'll pay for that. He won't avoid something for doing that. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Team Foligno's in control of the puck in neutral ice. And gathered in by Sagan. Dragged through the neutral zone by Getzlaf. Speared along by Shattenkirk. Team Taves carrying it up the wing. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good distance on that one to Kessel. Superb defensive play. Pad save. Good solid defensive play with the stick. And the puck control by Seabrook. Oh, a save there. Oh, that's good. Moving along in the defensive zone. Move straight up to Bergeron. Oh, here's a wrister. What a save off his pad. Team Foligno's in their own end, continuing on. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Team Foligno's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. And so begins power play number 1. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Jabbed away by Doughty. Puck controlled by Jonathan Taves. The puck taken hold of by Drew Doughty. Taken in at the corner by Nugent Hopkins. Team Taves continues on in their own end. And he carries it through center. Possession established on the pickup by Johansson. Still time on this power play, but not much. Team Taves has it in their own end. Team Foligno's done it. Back at full strength. A shot. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Off the face. Oh, what a pad save. Team Foligno setting things up in their own end. Terrific handoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, broke it up. And the loose puck captured by Kessel. Good poke check by Fall. Blue line control. Pitching it to Tarasenko. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he's held up against the boards. Glides across. Jabbed away by Giroux. Gathered in by Claude Giroux. Team Foligno's accelerating ahead through center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered in by Getzlaff. Puck corralled by Fall. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Team Foligno's got that neutral zone faceoff. And still with it in neutral ice. He knocked it on. And the puck now possessed by Sidney Crosby. Nearing the final minute. Cut on by with that one. Crosby's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Giordano's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Puck is thrown to Nash. Moves up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Tip to the net. Score! Patrice Bergeron. Team Foligno's collected another victory on the faceoff. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Ryan Suter. Team Taves got some time left if things work perfectly. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Shattenkirk. Drives to the crease. Another solid pad save. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. 20 minutes have been played here and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking on. Team Foligno's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Puck controlled by Duncan Keith. Taken over now by Kane. Team Taves has killed the penalty, so now they go on the advantage. And that one turned aside. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Team Taves has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Grab, great chance ahead. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. And now it's directed to Nash. That one to Crosby. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Pass to the slot. Shoots, feeds, great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Is in, breaks to the middle. Need to get rid of it. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Pass attempt to Sagan. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Stamkos. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Toward the net. And possession once again by Kopitar. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Team Taves continues on in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And that's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Giroux. Let's go, Arister. Give that goalie credit for another. He can start some danger here. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Possession taken in the defensive zone by Keith. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Left wing pass to Giroux. And sent away to Kessel. He can start some danger here. Shook through, great. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Gaudreau's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Foligno's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand down a penalty. Team Taves has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass. That is defense. Great scoring chance here. Team Taves in their own end has possession. Must get it out. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. In their own end, moving along to Doughty. That one's flopped in. And the puck gathered in by Duncan Keith. In their own end, making progress. Possession with him between the blue lines. Out in front. Steps between the circles. Pass to the slot. Team Taves gets their man back. We're at full strength. Pitching this one to Suter. Team Taves moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Poke checked away by Foligno. Decides on the area behind. Passing one off now to Johansson. Laid on to Nash. Turned right away with the poke check by Foligno. And picked up now by Voracek. Team Foligno's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Foligno. In their own end, moving well. Pass moved up the middle to Voracek. Collected in the corner by Taves. Right in front. Shoots. Wrister. No! What a chance.
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gathered in by Voracek. Good quick poke check there. And long to Stamkos. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Team Taves with control through center ice. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And a good save in the goal crease. Team Taves has control of the puck in their own end. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Doughty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Can he make him chase it? Pitching it to Foligno. Solid work defensively by Kopitar. Team Taves in their own end in possession. Swept on to Kopitar. On to Getzlaf. Shoots. Great stick save. Brings a shot. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Team Foligno's carrying it through center. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And snapped up by Kopitar. Pass comes to him from the crease. Team Foligno survived it. Back even. Team Taves trying to get it going along the boards. Moves to the corner. Right in front. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Team Foligno's in possession now as they move up the wing. Drives to the net. Gets on by. Puck is thrown to Elias. Lets it fly. and that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! Team Foligno's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nice poke check by Phil Kessel. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Trying to go to Forsberg. Team Taves shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stuff by Price.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Team Foligno's looking to head man up the wing. 2-on-1. And thrown down. Waffle boarded. Now it's directed to Gaudreau. Full steam up the wing. Directing that one to Verbata. Looking to Forsberg. That's the way to make him pay. That's a good solid poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Behind the net. Broke it right up. A loose puck taken by Fall. Pass attempt to Elias. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Bergeron. Possession taken up by Crosby. And off target with that one.
You score.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Turned away. Snapping a pass to Verbata. Team Foligno's trying to pry it free along the boards. And the possession taken by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Nash is cut through the neutral zone. Picked up behind the net. Knocked right off the stick. And it's nabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. A big win. Let's see what happens. Terrific glove save. Approaching the final minute in this game. Team Foligno's controlling play now through neutral ice. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Between the blue lines. Team Foligno setting things up in their own end. Can he generate something from there? Sent up the middle to Crosby. Speeds right on goal. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Crosby's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Team Foligno's in control through the neutral zone. Solid neutralized poke check. He's right in front. Pitching it to Nash. Carries it up the wing. A long pass up the middle to Voracek. Team Foligno's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Big chance. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
A huge save late in the game.
Pressing on with it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Taves. A shot. Paddled aside.
Our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is
We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Puck settled down by Ryan Suter. Got his stick on it. Oh, look at this. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Look at this. A 3-on-1. Shooting. Remarkable stop. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Team Taves carrying on through center. Puck gathered in his own end by Johansson. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Team Taves has control of the puck at center. Trying to go to Suter. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Napped by Seabrook. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Taves. Poke checked away by Seabrook. Takes it up near the boards. Team Taves recoiling back in their own end. He's in! Huge stop by Price. Let's go, Rister! Outstanding save by Price.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Last minute of play in the overtime. Some time. Kick save. Outstanding.
Overtime period.
Team Taves in control as they travel up the wing. Taken to the corner by John Tavares. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Snapped up by Falk. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Team Foligno's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing. Rister! Oh, another save! Team Foligno's carrying it in the defensive zone. And the puck is scooped up by Kopitar. Shot grabbed!
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Team Taves moves the puck through center ice. Gathered in by Jonathan Taves. Directing that one to Kopitar. Good work with the stick. Moving along in the defensive zone. Looking to Tarasenko. Team Taves revving it up in neutral ice. He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's
Price, terrific save, has kept his team close in this game so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. Sagan's going to get things started. Gee, they've gone at it really well, all with the clock ticking. Now it's stopped. A wonderful save at the goal crease. It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. An outstanding save by the goalie. This is a chance to put his team ahead. Can he do it? Score!
That great move there. He's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
Score! Goudreau's got the puck and pressure too. Wonderful save.
He had a couple of different options there. He went to the right one, but the goaltender beat him.
If this is a save, it keeps it going. Oh, no, he doesn't score. The goalies haven't been perfect. What about this one? Could not score. He could have ended it, but he did not. This is the shot that can be the winner. Off the goalpost.
Ovechkin's body language says it all. He cannot believe that puck hit the crossbar.
That was magnificent.
Oh, after that great save, Doc, the reaction from the bench was outstanding.
Kane's attempt, if successful, ends it. He scores! It's over! The